and welcome back. I'm just going to talk about the coronavirus. It is, I think, May 20th, 2020, 20 and weird. So my last video was in like April, I think, and things are starting to reopen now. There's a neighbor getting power poles moved. There's literally like a full-size track hoe going up his drive just a couple feet away, like 30 feet away. Anyhow, more importantly, got a bike. As you can tell, I'm ready for an epic ride, but that's not going to happen for a little while, maybe till June. My dad says we can maybe go to Indian Creek by June, maybe see if there was, because that's when the poll results of who had all the coronavirus data will be in and accurate. But let's go back a little bit, okay? So now it's the end of April, beginning of May. The lockdown has ended, and things are slowly starting to reopen. Like Castle Rock Martial Arts has reopened. Class size is 10 people or less. And he's still doing online classes, so I actually have a job. I've got my little ninja teaching job back, so that is awesome. And now I teach online little ninjas, which is just lovely. They're such nice little munchkins. So that is awesome. And I'm getting paid again to support my very expensive hobby of biking, which is also awesome because I need the cash. Because, yeah. And things are starting to reopen, but I don't know if it'll be like that for long because there is a second wave that is forecast of COVID that's forecast for sometime in the fall. Now, I don't know when the fall is. Maybe it's August, maybe September, maybe even November, but I don't know when that would be. I'm not the expert, but I'm hoping to get some good riding in before that second wave does hit, if it hits at all. There's so many places that I want to go, so many people I want to see, like Rowlett Bike Park, the Mac, and Ridgeline, Indian Creek, Frisco, Summit County, all those places. Summit County is getting trails revamped. I really want to go ride those new trails. But it's all about staying safe, and those trails aren't going anywhere. So, yeah. Things are starting to reopen, but I don't know how long they can be open before that second wave hits. Just so I'm guessing they're gonna just shut down soon, sometime because all these people are just mashing together, and the cases are going down. But I think as soon as the test results come in, they're gonna be there's gonna be a lot more cases. So again, it's May 20th. I am almost out of school. Tomorrow's my last day. So it's Wednesday the 20th of 2020. Wednesday, May 20th, 2020. And tomorrow's my last day of school. Thursday the 21st. So that's really exciting. There's lilacs blooming just behind the camera. There's the Virginia bluebells out. Just lovely. There's all kinds of wildflowers everywhere. The scrub oak, which are usually late bloomers, are starting to bloom a little bit, as you can tell behind me. I've got my riding jersey on. Luckily, the Yucca Hills Bike Park, the newly christened Yucca Hills Bike Park, is totally awesome. It's open. It's open to the private people who have an invite. Me, Nate, Grant, friends. Anyway, that's awesome. I'm so thankful I have those trails to ride. Keep an eye out for another video where I talk all about that, but we're going to keep it specifically to COVID, okay? Yeah, and I don't know if resort-style bike parks will be opening this year, like Whistler Blackcomb, Keystone Bike Park, Snowmass Bike Park, Crescent View, any of those places with ski resorts style lifts. I don't know if those will open, really, because they might open, but who knows. Personally, I always like just earning my descent. But anyway, I wonder if those will open. I wonder if I was checking the Frisco webcams a couple days ago, and Summit County is open. The bike park looks totally rideable. And I really want to go up there because I've chickened out on the Buffalo Run Intermediate Jump Trail twice now. But with my skills, I've been practicing over the winter. I've taken my goal seriously. I know I can do it. I just want to go up there and just send it down that hill. But it's just not worth the risk, really. So I'm hoping to get up there maybe August, maybe. Ride that trail. That'll be fun. But if not, you know, I'm hoping we can get out a little more next summer, the summer of 2021, and do some riding, but you can't really tell. Rhyolite Bike Park, all those places, you know, people are going out and they're crowding them, really, which is one of the reasons why cases will go up so much, is just because people crowd those spaces up. They abuse their rights to go out and move, and just kind of like, yeah. One guy did not show symptoms of COVID, and he went around and spread it to like 13 other people, all of whom died. It's like dominoes. One guy gets it, and then whoosh, it's everywhere. Yeah, and you know, I'm really thankful we have these trails here and all. Hopefully the power people won't come on and wreck them all, because they've got an excavator out right now. It's literally, they're trying to get the driveway, but they can't make the turn with the semi truck and the low rider trailer. Just took out a bush. They're trying to get it around, actually. Looks like they've got it, though. Anyway, it's a pretty decent mini excavator, man. It's probably got at least 50 horse in there. Anyway, I'm hoping they don't come on our property with the power poles, because that'll be a big bummer. If they do, we have a tractor, so it's okay. We can just rebuild the trails, but that'll be a bummer if we got power poles on our property. Anyway, you know, the lilacs are blooming. It's full bloom right now in Colorado. Summit County is open. All the trails are open. It's just the beginning of mountain bike season, and we're in lockdown. The UCI World Cup cross country is pretty much just eating it completely. I don't know if they have any events left. The Enduro World Series has like 4 stops left, all scheduled for the fall, so we'll see how that works. Those might not happen either. And then downhill, I think, has the Nationals left. So cycling events are getting canceled throughout the world. UCI World Cup, those are very, very big deals, and they're getting canceled. So that's, it's not looking good right now. But I'm hoping we can get out to Indian Creek sometime in June, maybe. I'm hoping we can, because that'll be a lot of fun riding there. Because one of the good things about Indian Creek is it's so overgrown. No one wants to go there, which is one of the reasons why you can go there right now, because no one's there. Which is just lovely. Just lovely. And now at schools, I'm having Zoom meetings with my friends, getting together on Zoom, it's a lot of fun, but it's not the same as seeing them in person. As you know, social distancing, 6-foot rule is still happening right now. Wow, they really that boom of the excavator just took out like a pretty sizable branch that driving the semi truck through. Looks a bit sketchy, but I think they have it through now. Anyway, I'll update you guys on that later in the Yucca Hills Bike Park video. But yeah, the cases are just soaring. It's going up by like 100 cases a day, I think. That's a lot of cases. Arapahoe County is just, the cases are accelerating at such a rapid rate. It's crazy. Just crazy. Well, I made it through now. Anyway, back to Arapahoe. And Elevation Cycles, which is, you know, the shop I got my bike at. Just a lovely shop, and you know, they're in Arapahoe County, so I hope they're doing all right, you know. And yeah, it's a bit of a hazier day outside. Now that I'm done with school, it's really, really nice just to get out on my bike. Today it's actually forecast to be quite windy out, so it's just starting to pick up just a little bit. But yeah. So there's expected to be a lot more cases and another wave coming in the fall. So I will keep you guys tuned on that. You can expect another update maybe a couple months from now, okay? But fingers crossed everything gets back to normal before that second wave does occur, okay?